Hey everyone, I'm Superdazzer.
And I'm Pearly.
And welcome to another episode of SMITE Community Concepts.
Since Easter's just gone by, we thought it would be fitting to include this one in the episode. Ratatoskr would be a bunny for this concept. He would have white fur. The stripe going down his back would be a very light blue colour, almost matching the colour of his fur, and his satchel would be replaced by an Easter basket. His voice accent would be American. Dart, his first ability, would make Rat glow a light pink colour when used, and enemy gods hit by this ability would have marshmallow peeps spinning around them. For Flurry, his second ability, the area of effect would be pink, with pink petals and Easter eggs flying out of it. For his third ability, Acorn Blast, the acorns he throws out would be replaced by Easter eggs, and they would have a light pink trail following them. And for his ultimate, Through the Cosmos, instead of jumping from trees, he would jump from large flowers. When he hits the ground, the area of effect would explode with Easter eggs and petals.
This skin would be inspired by the Australian pop singer Sia. Nox would be wearing a long, deep purple dress with sleeves that go down to her wrist. She would have the iconic black and blonde bob cut wig with a giant pink bow on top. There would be pink paint on both of her hands, and she would look like she's crying a rainbow. Her candle would be replaced by a microphone, and when her passive is activated, a music note would either appear or light up. She would have an Australian accent like Sia. For Shadowlock, her first ability, she would throw out a pink bow that attaches to the target, as seen in Kayper's art. The ribbons on the bow would act as the beams holding the enemy to Nox. Her second ability, Siphon Darkness, as the art shows, would be a black circle on the ground with a white pinwheel effect slowly filling the circle. It would explode with stars. For Shadow Step, her third ability, Nox would turn into a black ball with small white stars. As she travels, she would leave white stars behind her. When she enters an ally, she would give the god her wig. And for her ultimate, Night Terror, as the ability travels, it would be a giant black ball with white stars. It would explode with stars and rainbow coloured pipe cleaners, in reference to one of Sia's older album covers.
This is a superhero themed skin concept for Apollo. He would have a look inspired by Havoc from X-Men, like having a spandex suit with hair coming out of the top. The rest of his appearance would just make Apollo look more like a superhero. For example, he would wear either Havoc's jacket or a stereotypical superhero cape. His voice would be Peter Parker-like. For his first ability, So Beautiful, Apollo would shoot forward a wave of flame. For Serenade, his second ability, Apollo would generate a small heat wave around his body, causing enemies to be exhausted near him. For his third ability, The Moves, he would slide feet first with a burst of heat energy trailing behind him. And for his ultimate, Across the Sky, Apollo would get on one knee before taking flight, similar to how Superman takes off into the sky, with either one or two hands forwards. Fire would surround his body, and fire would trail behind him. As he lands, he would shoot a beam of fire going straight down until he lands.
And that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching.
The winner of last episode was Headless Centaur Chiron by Hypers. Click the card on the screen to go watch that episode.
You can also vote for your favourite concept from this episode by clicking the little I in the top right corner of the video.
Subscribe for more, like if you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye bye.